Thank you everyone for joining me today. Whether you're an Apollo member or an Artemis member, I feel like there's some very important decisions we need to make here today. As you all know, Shade was killed in battle and Eli was captured, and most of us think that the threat is gone. However, I don't believe that's the case. There's presumably a third member out there of this little gang of theirs. Most likely, this main suspect is Fluff because they've been seen with the three people. And let us not forget the fact that Eli is still very much alive. And I might be thinking that he is safe and secure in his containment. However, he has a genius mind. We have seen it before with his help with the watch. I've talked to others who've known him and they say he's a genius and that his escape is inevitable. With the threat still out there of Fluff and who knows what they had, I think a more permanent solution must be found. This leads me to my second point. As it stands right now, our teams are more divided than ever, especially with Artemis. I understand y'all just had a civil war over there, and that you still not elected leaders. I want to offer you something. If you join me and pledge your allegiance to me, I can help you, and we can get through this debacle of a world together. Or you can sit around and do nothing. And you let your team crumble from the inside out. The choice is yours. But either way... Wait. What's that sound?
What just happened?
What the hell?
That was loud. That was loud.
That
I don't
is
like
that
loud noise.
what? Is that Eli's
What was that? What the hell?
I'm sorry. Did you say Eli's?
Hmm.
Eli's airship. He
When
has an
That's
airship.
on fire.
did that
You
happen?
never knew about his
He-
airship?
No.
No. Yes,
Why-
Yeah. Okay.
We don't talk to him. We exiled him for a reason.
Honestly, fair enough.
Dear God.
Why is it in the base?
How did it
What
get
the
here?
hell?
Actual
Did they
hell.
fly this in here?
This?
Wait.
What
Yeah.
does it do?
Wait.
Are there
is it
people
here?
in it?
I imagine there would be.
Yeah.
Is there a way to see in to see who is in it?
What is going on?
God. All days might have to be today.
Oh wait,
I'm
there's
not-
an opening over here.
I'm not seeing anyone inside of
I
it.
think.
On.
I think
anyone-
there's like an opening there.
Yeah, let's go
I don't
around,
know
go
how
around.
to get over there
Jesus, this thing is huge.
Yeah, very big.
It was so much nicer
the
where it was
hell did we
out
not-
in the sky, but what is it doing here?
How the hell do we not know about this?
It's been. Alright,
I
I'm
mean,
gonna,
we
I'm
exiled
gonna drop
him,
down.
and then
I'm gonna
just-
drop down.
Okay. Following.
Doesn't look like.
Yeah, I
Voices.
guess I'm following too.
What?
Doesn't look like there's anything here.
That's mildly concerning. How did it get here?
Oh
my god, down here.
There is
What's up?
TNT there.
What?
Yeah,
What?
that's those are bombs.
What?
What the
Whoa!
fuck?
Oh.
Whoa!
What are they?
Whoa! Whoa!
Ow, ow,
Whoa!
ow.
Whoa!
Wait.
What the hell?
Julia?
What is that?
Oh!
They're down.
Whoa! 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 Careful!
Oh my god.
What
What?
is going on?
What is
What is Julia?
this?
What is happening?
Wait a second.
Ow.
What the hell is going on?
Oh no. Oh,
Wait,
no.
aren't these the missing people?
It is.
What the
It
hell?
is.
They are.
They got bows.
Oh
Wait, Pam.
Crap! Crap!
Ow. Get out, get out, get out.
Back! Retreat! Back up! Back up! Back up!
uh.
We're too exposed right
Get to
here.
the stairs.
Where do I go?
Mush!
I'm gonna die. Uh-oh.
Back out! Back
Where
out
are
now!
we going? Guys,
This way,
I
this
need
way,
a
this way.
Dread!
I need a
This way.
plan.
We need to
Trent,
get,
where are you?
get to the stairs.
Pan?
Get to the stairs.
Get to the stairs, get to the stairs.
Guys, we need to help
I get
them.
demoted.
Chester!
Notch. Oh my god.
What the? Chester!
What is
Hell, Josh?
Break
Josh
through
is
here!
here.
Break through here!
Josh
here?
is
Everyone up, everyone up, everyone up.
Where are we
Where
going?
did he go? Alright, we need to
Back
get
up,
away
back
from
out of here, back out of
Too
here.
exposed.
Back up, back up, back up.
Get out.
Do we head back
They're all
inside?
here. Yes,
Where
back
are we
inside the
going?
base, back inside the base.
Back
Holy
inside
crap.
the base. I'm trying, guys.
Josh is here.
What
I saw
the-
Pan. There was Mickey. Jester's
everyone
dead.
inside.
Pants right here! Pants right here!
And so is Dread. Dread is also dead.
Isn't this
What
that
the
spy
fuck is
chick?
going on?
Oh yeah, Julia. That was another explosion.
That was
There's-
my.
How
that
many
was me.
people? Oh my god!
Okay.
I'm gonna die.
What the hell?
Penguin, drop back, drop back.
What?
I'm dropping back.
Weren't
Okay,
these
hold
people
back.
buried?
They were. Except Josh. Josh was the only one we couldn't find. Dread couldn't find Josh.
Careful,
Okay.
everyone back up.
They
everyone
shouldn't
back
be
up.
here.
You're damn right they shouldn't be here.
Julia's in.
So was
They're in,
Mush. I
they're
see
in.
Mush up there. Back
Josh
the
is
fuck
here.
up now. Hands on me. What the fuck?
What is going on?
Guys, I'm not a
That's what I was trying to figure out.
Many of them.
The strategist.
It doesn't matter how they got here.
Mush, Pen.
We need to defend this base. Hold this position.
I'm
They're
trying.
not saying anything.
This is eerie. This is.
They're all.
Yeah.
Oh my
They
god.
look dead.
That's not going in. What?
God.
How are you back?
This is too
Green, you're
weird.
getting surrounded.
Need back up. I need back up.
Why are they attacking us?
I don't know. I don't know.
This is.
They kind of look weird too. Like, I'm pretty sure I see blood on
I've
Julia.
got, like-
That's
Yeah,
that's not
they look
bothering.
decomposed.
Green.
What is it, Penguin?
Come over here. Come over here.
Hold them off. Penguin.
Josh is getting closer.
Down. Tree.
Penguin, what the
What
fuck
is
is
going
going on?
I don't know, but I have a. Why would they come here? This is all the people that presumably Shade killed. Why would they be here?
Yeah, we have everyone here. We have.
Jesus
Oh,
Christ.
God.
Okay, at least they're in the one area.
Wait.
Why are they all here? Why right now?
Trying to get.
We have something they want.
This is not good.
What do they?
Yeah, what are they here for, actually?
I don't. And the fact that it happened now.
No.
What the hell?
No, there's no.
They're in the area.
don't think-
Where's?
Sorry, random.
You don't think.
Where is he?
Hold
What's
them off.
going on?
Penguin, we need to check.
We need to check.
Alright,
Up.
you go check. Make sure you
Wait.
don't go anywhere.
You guys keep fending them
Keep-
off. Keep fending them off. Up.
God,
There's
fuck.
only one thing we have here
There's a-
that they would want.
There's only one. Yeah, there's only one connection. That's all the people that Shade killed. Oh shit! No, don't tell me. Don't fucking
don't.
tell me. Hold on,
Down.
Here.
Motherfucker. He's out.
Fuck! Eli's
gone.
out. Oh, okay.
Let's go. Where? There was
This
one thing.
this was a coordinated attack. This was a coordinated
This
attack.
wasn't. We need to know where.
Shit! Oh god, where could
Eli.
they be? Where could they... Eli!
Eli!
Get back here, you
Get
bastard!
back! My God.
Eli, you son of a bitch!
Oh, I'm the son of a bitch, huh?
Yeah, you are. We've been over this. Get back.
Alright. You practically starved me.
I fed you enough.
Enough. You gave me like...
You okay back there, Penguin?
I'm coming.
Oh god, how did you coordinate this?
Do you think I'll tell you?
I would very much like to know what are those things down there?
What do you think they are?
God, don't. Penguin, do not let him get away.
Not.
God. Eli, I swear to God. Eli?
Eli.
This is it, Eli. You have nowhere to run.
Nowhere to go.
I highly recommend you get back to your cell right fucking now.
Back to my cell. Do you realize the position you're in?
A very powerful one, I would imagine.
Everyone you've ever cared about. They work for me now.
What do you mean they worked for you?
Why do you think they're here?
This is exactly
Why
like
do you think they're fighting you?
this is exactly like I was saying. I told you his escape would be inevitable. His mind is too.
It's too late.
What the hell do you mean it's too late?
Well,
Listen,
you've been here twiddling your thumbs. We've already made our move. The supernova has risen, and it's too late to stop us.
listen. Eli!
No! He found the Eli.
found what?
Found the elytra. You found. Follow me.
Fuck.
No, 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 no.
How did he find the elytra?
No. Oh, no, 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 no. No.
Get Josh
No,
out.
no, no,
This
no.
is gonna make this whole fight a lot easier.
My door's open.
Josh was always really good at fighting.
Fuck. No, 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 no.
Penguin?
Oh, he's going to the back. He's going to the back.
He found it. He found it. He got out. He found the elytra.
Shit.
He found.
Wait, Penguin, what's
No!
Elytra. I thought that was blocked off.
Elytra.
What?
What's happening down there? What's happening down there?
We're still fighting. A couple more people have died, but we're.
Penguin,
we're
you stay
doing
here.
okay.
I'll go help him.
Okay.
Fuck.
Where's Eli?
Eli's gone.
Shit.
Oh,
Eli's
no.
gone.
Already?
Fuck.
Been finding for quite a while.
Still.
Shit.
It's gonna take ages to find him again.
Come on. He said that he somehow had control of these corpses. This was a prison
What?
break.
Does that would explain why they're not leaving anywhere? They're all just trying to distract us.
They're
This was a
They're
distraction.
not pushing further in.
And it fucking worked.
We got duped.
They're already dead. Just get them out right now. Before they... Fuck. If Eli's a massacre army, we can't allow these corpses to get out into the world. Kill them right now. Kill them right fucking now. Fuck.
None of them are... How did they even get all of this armor? Were they
Retreat.
buried with anything?
Wait,
I don't think so.
Josh?
Wait, what?
Josh.
Wait, they're retreating. Don't let them
Wait,
get
he's
away.
gone. They're leaving. They're leaving.
Let them run.
Fuck.
Quick, Mush is hanging back. I just fell.
Shit.
Hit the wrong person.
I don't have a clean shot.
Mush is getting away. Mush is getting away.
Fuck.
Shit.
It doesn't fucking matter. It doesn't fucking matter, does it? They got what
You
they
said
wanted.
something. Shit. You said something about an elytra as well.
Eli has an elytra, and he
Shit.
probably saw the blueprints. He can fly, so they can fly.
You can fly
Everyone back
now.
in Apollo base. They're gone. Come back to Apollo base.
Fuck!
I'm gonna head after the others and see where they are.
Holy shit, this is a big ass airship. I never even realized.
Yes.
And right now it's
It's
planted
funny, and the
into
fact that we didn't even
Apollo
know
base.
about it, guys, head back to the meeting room.
We are.
Let's get back.
This is horrifyingly large.
This was too coordinated.
Yeah.
How did they know that we were meeting right now?
They probably didn't.
Probably just happy fucking coincidence.
It was
Oh,
a good.
that's great.
Now,
Well, things just turned from bad to a whole lot worse.
Oh shit.
Ooh.
Where's everyone else?
Dread died. Jester died.
Jester's here.
Jester is here? Okay. I know Dread died. here.
Respawns. We don't know where Dread is, and
But
I don't know why Dread isn't.
I don't know where random is either.
we need to make sure that
I'm
everyone's
here.
back, because if
I hear
they have
random.
the same power that Shade did, that's not very good.
Yeah, just break a few
okay, I'm
blocks.
good. I'm good. Juno died as well.
Yeah.
fuck.
So since they killed I don't think they have the same ability as Shade,
Yeah,
considering
Jester's still here.
they might just, something might have just went wrong in that instance. God.
We fucking should have listened to dreaded EB. We should have fucking killed him. And now he's out.
We should have killed him. He had, you know.
EB was saying that his escape was inevitable. It's only a matter of time. Well, I think things just got from bad to a whole lot worse. And Team Artemis?
Yeah, that was not great.
You're damn right it was. And Team Artemis, I reckon that you have some decisions to make. My offer still stands, and I reckon that y'all make a decision right now before things get so much worse. If Eli has control of the fucking dead, then who knows how he does it, but who knows who's next. Dread hasn't come back, so he might be gone for all we know. He might have joined the little army.
I don't know about
Same with
permanently, but for
Juno.
the very least right now, we need to work together to stop them.
Agreed.
I don't-
agree, yeah.
Yeah. I don't know about you leading permanently, but as of right now,
At
I
least for
think
right
I'm
now.
fine with that.
At least leading right now.
Because right now, they need to be stopped before other hell breaks loose.
We don't know what they're capable of entirely either.
The thing
They-
is,
there could be more that we don't know.
the thing
they
is,
have an
we couldn't kill
elytra.
them. They now can fly. That was my
That's-
stupid mistake.
That's problematic.
We had trouble on our own.
Very
We had trouble on our
problematic,
own trying to
actually.
get the corpses.
There is a lot that went wrong. Fuck. Okay,
As much
but
as we don't like it, I think it's imperative that we join forces right now.
that is the only thing that we can really do at this point. We
Yeah.
And
lost
no other
two more
choice.
members at the moment.
and I
We
think
don't know where they
like,
are.
as much as
Yeah,
as
we don't
much
know.
as we want to probably lead this together as a little group, as a democracy, right now things are probably going to be super fast paced. We need to have a mind acting for all of us. As much as some people here might not like me, I'm the most battle efficient one.
If anything is going to get done at this point, strategy-wise, green would be the best. Because as much as it might pain you to join sides with, you know, certain people, we don't have much of an option. Because we don't want to end up like them.
They seem to be acting like a hive mind almost. I don't know. Like they were very in sync.
There's
Yeah.
no sense
Yeah.
of them. The only time they ever talked in that whole thing was Josh yelling retreat. And that was still
Yeah.
one word.
It was one word, and they came here with a plan, and that plan was just a fucking distraction. This was coordinated.
So, did you figure out who that third member was? Who was it that actually broke Eli out?
We didn't see that.
When we got there, there was already a hole in the window.
Ooh.
Shit.
Broken
We still
glass.
don't even know who it is.
For what
Well,
Go ahead.
considering who was here today, one member was left out. Fluff.
And,
That would make sense, yeah.
and last time I heard, Fluff was with Eli and Shade when y'all encountered them.
Yeah.
It
So, you know, it makes sense.
so
Is it worth going to the ice castle? And
Not right
seeing whatever
No.
is
they
there?
have an army there right now, more than likely.
There's
Sure.
no way we would get out of that ice castle if we go
Yeah,
now.
I don't think
We-
we're quite equipped to win right now.
I would say they attacked us in our home base while we were geared. If we attack them, well, in their home turf, we're sure to get wiped out. And if we die, we don't know if we're respawning like the gods intended or if we're coming back as a corpse. We have no way of knowing.
We need a plot. We need some way to lure them all out, and we need a way to make sure they die, or capture them, or whatever, to at least slow them down so we can kill them.
I could probably look into some armor and weapons and see if there's any way we can go through that. Because they were hitting hard.
I certainly need to upgrade.
If they're zombies, is it possible that anything that works against normal zombies works against them?
I haven't dealt with normal zombies, except for just the mindless variety out there, so...
That's what I mean, though. If they're both zombies, there could be a connection of their weaknesses.
To
Hypothetically.
be fair, I don't. We also don't even know if these guys would be classified of the same thing as those. You know, like
Sure.
That's
we
why
just
it would
saw
be a
them here
hypothetical.
and now,
Yeah.
Yeah.
and they
we
certainly
would-
have a lot more mobility with their limbs than
Yeah.
These
the
things-
green things.
Shooting
These things
arrows.
acted a
More
lot more
capable.
efficiently compared to zombies. Like Impossible was saying over there, they acted as a hive mind. They acted as a unit. They came here with intention and with strategy. I mean, hell, if they were zombies, they would have let up, but instead they retreated when the task that they were done with was over.
They also all listened to Josh immediately, yeah. Just without hesitation, left.
Like I said, it's imperative that we work together and share our resources. And Penguin, now that they have the capability of flight, I think we need to extend that gift to others.
At the moment, so he didn't take the blueprints, but he saw what was on the wall, which was the wings and the core. I will give you guys the core. I'll find the wings at one point. I lose things a lot on this server. That's besides the point. Very expensive, but they hold up. The one Eli has was the makeshift one that me and Josh made the first time, and it was really not great. So he might have some issues flying with that, but they know what it looks like. Yeah, so easy. It's expensive, but they're very strong and sturdy and sustainable for flight. Sorry it took me so long to give it to you guys. It was one of those things that I knew if it would get in the wrong hands, well, this shit would happen.
To be fair, we were at ends. I lose track of time, but pretty recently enough.
You were at ends fighting on Civil War, and now I don't know what y'all have planned for the future in regards to your leadership, but right now, I think it's all best that we listen to one direct command. As much as it might pain everyone here, I understand I'm not the most liked individual. Like we were saying earlier, I have the mind and strategy to lead us into battle. And with the threat getting so much worse, especially now that Eli is gone, and with an army of the dead, well, I imagine we kind of have no choice. It's either join up or get picked off individually. What do y'all say?
I agree with teaming up, yeah.
I think it might
that'd
be for the greater
very
good.
ideal.
For the greater good, I
Is there
think
really
it's
another
necessary.
choice than death?
It's all we got at this point.
I'd rather not die for a second time, thanks.
What would that even be like for you?
I got no clue. And personally, I don't really want to
I
find
mean,
out.
you still have your
Honestly,
soul,
fair
don't
enough.
you?
Well, yeah, I'm assuming that's how I'm here.
Well then, I would imagine dying for a second time, your soul's just gone.
Yeah, I'd rather not
That's-
have that happen.
Terrifying.
So that it's official. We work together under my command. We gear up, and when we're ready, we can attack that castle. Because right now, as it stands, we're nowhere near ready enough. If we go there right now, we are going to get wiped. We'll share our resources as much as we can.
Yep.
I think that's only
You
fair.
guys... What are you guys gonna do about the airship? Are you gonna just leave it for now or try and clean it up?
I'll probably clean it up. See just what we can salvage from it. There's a lot in there.
Would
It's
probably be good to
unusable
put
at
out
this
that
point.
fire.
It's fine. We've had worse.
We have.
Shockingly.
A lot
But-
worse.
Yeah. We'll figure it out. I'll do some repairing, like always. But for now, I guess there's not much we can do at the moment. Keep an eye out, listen, figure out what we can do.
If you see any activity from what those things or from Eli, let everyone know. Right now, he is public enemy number 1.
Yeah.
I'm just glad we're all in agreement that we get to kill him. Cause like,
Oh, I've been
he
waiting to
has
kill him since he
pissed
arrived.
me off from this. Yep.
Probs have been waiting more than most of us.
Oh, yeah.
Especially with the whole Ray thing.
Yep.
Wait. Penguin, who was on that list again?
The hit list?
Yeah.
What?
I'll... Wait. Never mind. Yeah. Ray was on it. And he was blacked out.
I kind of figured, but if anything, I didn't see him at the battle, so
Yeah.
if anything, it means he's at least out of the way so we can deal with that later.
Yeah. For now, we just need to figure out
Yeah.
what to do.
I think we all have a lot to think about today. A lot's happened. A lot of unfortunate things have happened. But we need to get prepared. This is no longer a war between Artemis and Apollo, or Artemis and Apollo team. This is a war on the living and the dead. I think the stakes here are much greater than whatever stakes that the god put us against each other.
Yeah, it would have been helpful if they bloody done something. They don't care. They don't care what
Entertainment
happens.
value.
This is entertainment. That's why. Think of it, like...
You'd think even if it was entertainment, you'd try and help the people so that we don't get killed by someone else. Because I have a feeling they weren't intending for zombies, or whatever the hell they are, to just happen.
Intention or otherwise, if they're not stepping in, then they are certainly pleased. Or at least that's what I'd assume.
This just feels like a waiting game at this point.
In that case, all we can do is wait.
Yeah.
All we have to do is wait for them to make the first move, but in regards to our situation now, well, there is no waiting. We have to act.
We've
Yeah.
been waiting at this point.
We were waiting for the gods to do something, and, well, they've done a whole lot of jack. So I say we take our destiny into our own hands.
Agreed.
Perfect. Well, I suppose I conclude this meeting. I would have loved to discuss this more diplomatically instead of a battle, but, well, desperate times
Yeah, I
call for
don't-
desperate measures, I guess.
Didn't go as originally planned.
Heavens no, when I sent that message to your team, I didn't expect it to go like this.
Yeah, no, I don't think this was on the, the list of things to happen. You know, just fly a blimp in our base.
We're gonna
That
We
have
can
to
was
figure
always
on
that
the
out.
talk more after everyone's
I know.
done, alright?
We'll figure it out.
With that, I think this meeting's adjourned. I'm glad we can at least come together and see the common enemy and join forces. But one
Yeah.
thing's for certain, everyone here needs to get geared up, and we need to figure out a plan of attack against what they might be. Most likely the castle, since that's where
Probably.
y'all found them.
That'll probably be the next step is the castle. But we are we are not armed enough to get there.
No.
At least on an even, with everyone on an even slate with the Elytras, it should be easier to not only
Yeah.
get there, but just to deal with everything.
Yeah, it might be about battle of the air, but who knows? At least we'll have that.
Mm.
I recommend y'all get back to your base. Inform whoever wasn't here of the outcome.
Yeah. Tell them
It's
what's
worth-
coming.
It's worth seeing if, for whatever reason, Juno or like anyone that was killed is possibly back there.
Yeah.
And also, I want to know if they've. Oh, I swear to God, if they've hit our base while we're here, I'm going to be beyond
Well,
pissed.
that would not be pleasant.
I doubt it. I don't think we have anything there they'd want.
Yeah.
It's still
They
worth
That's
to be
true.
prepared.
They attacked
We have a
us
cool
because
theater,
we have
but-
Eli.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mm,
Be safe.
Alright.
Keep an eye out.
Safe travels.
You too.
Yeah.
Godspeed.
Penguin, what the hell are we gonna do?
I don't fucking know. You think I know? I should have seen this happening.
How could we have seen this happening?
Well, at least an invasion. Like, I kind of assume, like, Eli is someone that, like, has so much power in this area. And we had him just in a box. I knew he wanted the Elytra. I knew he wanted it. I didn't...
Fucking knew that being the better man wasn't gonna do anything. You know,
Why couldn't we kill him?
You know, there was one day. There was one day I interviewed him. I wanted to know what he was planning. And, well, I stopped. I fucking stopped. You know why? Because I wanted a second opinion. I talked to EB, a person who knew Eli in his previous world, and, well, EB said that if we kill Eli, we're no different from what he is, or from what Shade is, or from the other evil people. But look at this. This is the cost of mercy.
As if we would be no better. He has killed hundreds. We would have killed one. Numbers. When I talked to him in the interview, we played chess.
You interviewed him too?
I did. He has something in that castle. A machine. He was playing it off as if it wasn't already built, but I know him. He's smart. He would have already built it. And looking at this now, you mentioned souls. Everyone has a soul.
Yeah. Everyone does.
He does not. He told me about a machine back at the castle. A machine that could take a soul. Something like that. I think that's what happened to them. When they were killed by whoever. I'd shade him. I don't know. He took the soul.
And that he told us that he had command over them. You think that's the reason why he ripped out
That's
their
why they
soul?
worked. That's why they work like a hive mind. One person in control of all of them. Maybe, but
I knew he was a genius, but what the hell? That's what EB said. EB said that he was a genius and that his escape was inevitable. I wanted to bring people here today because I wanted them to know that the threat was not contained. I didn't think it would escalate to this. Look at our home.
it was destroyed.
It's going to take ages to rebuild this.
The people who originally built it weren't even here. They were a part of it.
I guess they can be considered lucky. Well, except for those that were taken. Mush. Josh. And why?
Why are we doing this anymore? Why has it escalated to this? Like, come on. Why?
I don't know why, Penguin. I wish, for the love of God, or for the love of gods, whatever spirits, I wish, for the love of whatever higher power is out there, I knew. But I
Why
don't.
didn't we see this coming?
If only I would have acted faster. Maybe I should have had the meeting sooner. Maybe.
We can't think about that now. We can only move forward at this point.
I think I want you to follow me.
Okay.
This is something I haven't shown anyone before.
Okay.
You trusted me with the secret of Elytra, with the secret of flight.
Mm-hmm.
I have been working on something. Nothing much, just an area to kind of vent.
What the hell?
This isn't it. This is just the entrance.
Okay.
Follow me.
Yeah, I feel like you would have done more. Anyway.
I've been working on something. It's just a place to collect and gather resources. I'm trusting you with this secret. I feel like since I'm technically second in command and people trust you, you have the right to know about this. This is a place that I hold near and dear to my heart. But it acts as something else. It acts as, well, a vault. For one thing. This is everything I've collected here.
Jeez. I guess I never thought, because we were on the server since day one, never thought this would be the amount you collected over the years. Or over the time we've been here. It feels like years.
It does. I've been collecting this stuff in the, preparing just in case we might need it someday, and well, I think that day is now.
Someday sooner than we think.
And over here is, well, my planning area.
Oh my god. Matt, what? Cass, what? That's the library.
You know of it?
Yeah. Me and Dredd have had a couple talks there.
Dread. He was the one who gave me this.
Yes.
My sword from another world.
Mm.
And then Artemis Base. I originally had built this place as a bunker in case we need to fall back against something. In case the Artemis team were to invade. I didn't expect this.
It might be used as something else, who knows? Hmm. Starting in the castle. In our base.
After y'all came back, after I interviewed Eli, I wanted to go see what it was. I wanted to see what was over there. I mapped it out. It's something else, I'll tell you that much. It's a fort.
Honestly. Hmm.
I show this to you because I trust you, Penguin. Whether we need to get the resources from here, I don't want the others knowing about this place. Not yet, anyway. This place is not only my vault, my planning room. It's also a place I hold near and dear to my heart.
Mm.
This is back in my world, as you know, I was king of the Earth Kingdom, and this place, or a place like this, was my capital building. It was where I sat down and ruled. That lot good I'm doing here.
Thank you
For what?
for showing me this. Since day one, I didn't really trust you on this server. I heard tales from Ruber about who you were. Most seemed positive, but had a little undertone. I talked a lot to Ruber back then. There's so much.
What did he say?
You were a good ruler,
I
but
tried to be.
he also told me something else.
What did he tell you?
Green, I know you don't make it when you go home. I've known since the start. I'm sorry.
There has to be a way out for me.
That's what I'm rooting for. But
God.
but think of it this way. Even though you probably won't make it, at least in this world, you can be seen as someone else. A better ruler to people. Have a better legacy here than at your old place. Yeah, it was a rough start, but like, think about it. If there's nothing, if you don't know if you can do anything when you go home, why not make the most of here? That's why the food festival started. Because it was a dumb idea, but...
As a way to bring people together. Penguin, I can't stay here. This might be your second chance at life, but...
Well, I mean, when
Over-
this is all over, if you go home, you know?
There has to be a way out for me. I've known... Rubu told me day one that he saw me die. And I've been trying everything I can to find some way out of it.
Yeah.
Penguin. I don't want to go. I don't want to die. I mean, to be fair, who does want to die? It's not like that's a mind on everyone's list of things to do today. Oh, dying is one of them. No, but I'm held in the balance right now, Penguin. The last thing I remember was being so high up in the air and falling.
We'll figure out a way.
And as much like, you know, as this place has been kind to me, like, this isn't my home. I've done so much work over there. Everything, who I am, everything what I've done has all been in the name to protect my people. To help them grow, to help them prosper. And just for it to be said that it's all meaning nothing now.
I'll find a way out for you. I will try to help in any way I can. Multiverse is wild, to say the least, but we'll figure out a way.
I appreciate that. But I suppose there are other things to focus on right now. After all, what's the point of getting other people back if we can't stop this mad scientist genius, whatever he is, from raising an army of the dead?
Yeah. We'll find a way.
Penguin.
Yeah?
I don't know what you've heard about me, but thank you for trusting me.
Yeah.
You don't know how much that means to me.
I mean, I've heard a lot of great things about you. You're a warrior, fighter, and you talk so highly of your people and what you do for them. What's not to trust about it? You seem like you have good intentions most of the time, at least.
I have good intentions, but back in my home world, some would say that it was much. Like I said, Penguin, I never wanted to be a ruler. It was something that was thrusted upon me. And when that happened, when no one else would take the reins, I did everything in my power. And now I want to use the knowledge that I have to help the people here.
Right.
I can't. Come on. I suppose we should figure out some sort of plan of attack.
Yeah. Something. There's a lot being held against us right now.
Yeah.
Uh,
There's Ruber in a jar.
There he is. I forget we put him there all the
Yeah.
time. There's something about jars in this space. You know?
There's always something. There's always something
Yeah.
about it. I'll be right back. I have to go somewhere.
All right. Take
I'll-
care, Green.
Take care, Penguin. The one time. The one fucking time. The moment I try. The moment I try to do the right thing, it all comes to bite me and it all comes back to stab me in the back. I try so fucking hard. And yet this is my reward. For trying to be, for but not wanting to sacrifice any more people. The moment to find a more permanent solution. It comes back to bite me in the ass. And now we have a scar. A constant reminder of what my mercy does. No more. No more. Supernova has to go. Eli has to fall. And then maybe we can move on. Just maybe.